Hey, it's Michelle Butt, and it's time for another Fun Fact Friday. And this week, I am on the heels of returning home from a trip to Sedona where I got to spend some time with a very special person in my life. We did some hiking outdoors, and we had an opportunity to spend some time at a conference with some really revolutionary thought leaders. So my brain is full of all sorts of things that I want to tell you. But I think this week, one of the things that hit me most when I was on that trip that I really wanted to impart to you was that, sometimes we get so focused on the task of what it is that we're doing to achieve something that we forget to look around and see what it is that's happening along the journey to that achievement. And so what I mean by that is we went for a really beautiful hike along the mesas in Sedona, and at some points the trail was a little rocky and treacherous, so I found myself looking down a lot to make sure that I knew where I was putting my feet so I wouldn't tumble or trip. And in that process of looking down all the time, sometimes I spent long minutes looking down, but then when I stopped to look up, there was this beautiful scenery of mesas and mountains and sky and greenery all around that was just breathtaking. And it made me really take some pause to think about how often we just keep looking down at our feet when we're trying to get somewhere, and we don't stop to look up and see where we are in that journey and all the wonder around where we are in that moment. So yes, we need to focus on where we're going, but we also need to stop and look around and focus on what's right in front of us in the moment, because it might just end up being the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life. So I know this Fun Fact Friday wasn't really about faces, but it was about mindset and remembering that along the journey where you're taking yourself and your face, to stop and look up every now and then so that you don't miss a thing. I'm Michelle Butt. Until next time, I will see you next Friday. Bye for now.